All Things Outside says nice green screen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Why is it up?
Labwell says, "Good morning, Beard. How are you doing?"
I'm doing pretty good other than trying to get things.
All Things Outside says, does the computer feel to perform better even though you're still making all adjustments?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Share your light with me.
Thank you for the shares. Like, audio sounds better. Apparently, my mic picks up better. The graphics are better.
All Things Outside says way better.
Now it's just taking time to get everything squared away, honestly. And then it puts it over there. I tell you.
All Things Outside says all the minor adjustments.
Yeah, just put my game on the worst monitor I have.
A new follower.
All Things Outside says crazy how much time you guys put into adjusting computers.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. There we go.
Toucher of Butts says, have a nice day.
Yo, Whiskey Mike, I like the name and thank you. Keep subtitles on.
All Things Outside says if you have a controller, you can set the settings for both.
Oh, I do have a controller, but I never used it. I may end up using it. We'll see how things go. How does everything seem good so far? Like nothing's glitchy or anything?
All Things Outside says seems smooth on our end so far.
So much stuff to
"1944. Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France. They don't know where and when we'll land on French soil, and they are desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favor. They still have the infrastructure to transport deadly weapons at a moment's notice around Europe, and the French resistance have uncovered a rumor of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored. Disrupting logistics within the German army is key. It's up to us, the SOE, to work with French resistance on the ground and make that possible.
It's crazy. Even the
From the boffins at home in
everything is so much louder.
the Nazis aren't the
Smoother.
only ones with secret weapons. I'm going behind enemy lines. A covert mission that could get messy, suitable for a man of my particular talents. Time to get to work.
We'll keep it at medium for now and go. But like graphics are better. At least on my side, things look better. Hope they look good on your all side.
Okay, chaps. Tight formation. Straight and level. Let's get this done and go home. Flag! Much heavier than expected. Forward! On the backside! Abort! That flag's thick enough to walk on. We've got fuel for another run, but Hawker's gonna have to take care of those cannons.
Take out that dam, and it'll cripple a whole lot of Nazi schemes around here. That bridge should give me a better look at the defences. Taking out those flak batteries on the dam is a top priority, and I need to find a way to build up the pressure behind the dam, so we make the biggest mess possible when those Lancasters hit their target.
Dude, that's...
All things outside says you on the bridge.
Yo, what's up, Ben? This is Sniper Elite, the newest one. This is the very first mission. We're just trying to... There we go. So that's how it works.
steady eye.
Oh, is it a headshot? Is it a headshot? It is. Got his helmet off. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god. So good. So good. See if I have to shoot that thing. Oh, I gotta go and
All things outside says go.
yeah, we're gonna have to. What's up, George? Seriously? It's not gonna let me.
All things outside says sand, deck, and scale vines.
Aha. Take it you've played this before, sir? Alright.
All things outside says 10 minutes last night.
Whiskey Statch says dang Don read out my text, that's cool.
Dang dong, read out my text. Oh yeah, that's right, Whiskey. How you doing, brother? We are back up and running.
All Things Outside says got some games downloading.
Whiskey Statch says, oh, now it works.
Got a clear shot on the controls next to those overflow pipes. Hit those, and the water pressure behind the dam is going to start building quick as anything. There's one pipe to in, one to go.
This game is pretty cool.
Whiskey Statch says read my last comments because it won't read it to you.
Fit to burst in no time.
Well, the sad thing is, it's gonna let me. So now I can't get off of the screen. Dang dong. So apparently, it got TikTok filtered because it's not there.
Whiskey Stash says, wow, it must block it.
Yep, looks like it did.
Whiskey Statch says put a charge on Big Pew Pew.
All Things Outside says to downloaded this not knowing it's cross-platform.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All Things Outside says I downloaded.
It's a good. All the other ones I've ever played have always been good games.
All things outside says that means
Could be
next game you
climbable.
host.
Good job they called me Spider in basic.
Yeah, I can let you in. Get a nut shot. Can we... Ah.
Enemy troops ahead. Dealer's choice. Loud and fast, or slow and quiet. Gonna be fewer Nazis seen tomorrow either way.
Hast du gehört, was Dieter über diese Tommy-Bomber gesagt hat, die über den Damm geflogen sind?
Hab gehört, dass die Flaks einen davon abgeschossen und den Rest betrieben haben.
All things outside says him standing in this building right now.
Der ist nur wegen der Invasion besorgt.
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having.
Whiskey Stack says what difficulty you playing on?
I have it on whatever it is when you start.
I could use this SMG.
Whiskey Statch says sharpshooter cool beans.
Yeah, I just figured.
Submachine gun is loaded. Fast and efficient.
Oh! Yeah,
All
Dark
things
Bolt.
outside
So far,
says
so
you can
good.
sneak up
Whoa,
behind them and take them down in stealth.
that was weird.
Whiskey Statch says that's what I'm playing on.
I mean, give it a shot. I'm just, you know, I don't know, winging it. I guess you could say.
Schemes around here. That bridge should give me a better look at the defenses. Taking out those flak batteries on the dam is a top priority. And I need to find a way to build up the pressure behind the dam, so we make the biggest mess possible when those Lancasters hit their target.
All Things Outside says killer for old times, stake my guy. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Whiskey, if you're still in there, I have that classes today, so I won't be at work.
Dan says, "Good morning, family."
Good morning, Dan. It's me. Bye. It's me, Mario. Hee.
Whiskey Stack says what you say about work.
I won't be there. I've got that de-escalation class.
Whiskey Stash says, how does that help you fix buses?
No idea. Could you imagine this right now? Sitting here talking to your buddy and
Whiskey Stash says they put you in every class they come up with.
yep. It's old.
All things outside says sounds like someone's a troublemaker.
That right there causes it. So yes, yes I am.
Share your light with me.
Thank you for the share.
Share your light with me.
Whiskey Statch says, is that all week?
Yep. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
If the Germans have any sense, they'll be any snipers up ahead. Got a clear shot on the controls. next
Whiskey
to those
Statch says this saddens me.
Hit those, and the water pressure behind the dam is going to start building quick as anything.
Yes, me too. It's gonna be a long walk.
There's one pipe debris, one to go.
So I could hit one, but I couldn't hit.
That's both pipes sealed. Dam's going to be fit to burst in no time.
I have to say, they did really well on remaking this.
Yeah, could be climbable. Good job they called me Spider in Basic.
Not sure how that was a headshot, but take it.
I've overstayed my welcome. Better get out of
Right through the cranium.
Whiskey Statch says Emma stop commenting.
Enemy troops
TikTok filters every other one.
That's TikTok. Head over to YouTube or Twitch.
Nazis seen tomorrow either way.
Hast du gehört, was Dieter über diese Tommy...
Hab gehört, dass die Flachs einen davon abgeschossen und den Rest vertrieben haben.
Stimmt, aber das war noch gar nicht das Interessante. Dieter meinte, an den Bombern hing irgendein seltsamer Apparat.
Ja, sowas nennt sich Bombe.
Sehr lustig. Nein, Dieter meinte, das könnte vielleicht eine Art Geheimwaffe sein.
Dieter sieht überall Geheimwaffen. Der ist nur wegen der Invasion
Whiskey
besorgt.
Statch says, how long you playing? I'm about to be driving.
Tja, der
I'm gonna be on for another 10 or 15 minutes probably, and then I gotta head. I just gotta go to the light rail.
Whiskey Stash says, oh, okay.
Dam says, is Jason jumping on?
I don't know.
Whiskey Stash says I also love how they put you on the MCI and then gave you 2 weeks of training classes.
Yeah, right. Well, so Tyler told me I was gonna be on it yesterday, if he was able to call me in, and he called, but I told him that I probably wouldn't come in because I was gonna try to get this going, and he didn't call me until like
Got a rifle.
late in the day. So I was like,
I can work with that.
so I wasn't feeling it. You waited too long.
Whiskey Statch says, yeah, I had to do road calls yesterday.
Dang. Sorry, broski.
Whiskey Statch says, no, you, Oscar, Taco, or Ray.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
All Things Outside says I was up at turrets.
Whiskey Statch says, but I only had to and I got in no lunch.
Well, that's a bonus. I was up at turrets? What is turrets? What do you mean?
All Things Outside says it didn't read my comment before.
Yeah, TikTok be TikToking.
All Things Outside says, I didn't realize I had to close the pups at the bottom.
Oh, close
All
the
Things Outside
pumps.
says pipes.
Yeah. I didn't know it either until, obviously, done.
Whiskey Statch says so thankfully it was an easy day.
Well, that's good. At least, yo, what's up, Yankees? At least it was an easy day.
New gear. Gonna make the job a bit easier.
What's the birds I hear? It's some of the sounds this game makes is like, uh-oh.
Whiskey Statch says to the banana, I go.
To the banana. Be safe, brother.
All Things Outside says your string looks good, though.
Good. Thank you. Glad it's looking good.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Still sick, Yankees? Man.
A good old satchel charge can't topple. But the way they're set up, reckon I might be able to make them shoot each other. Save myself a bit of bother.
The birds flying around? Your head. Your You guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You guys.
All Things Outside says these graphics are good.
Yeah, they really are.
I'm a sitting duck right here.
Kann mich nicht mehr bewegen.
These graphics are actually, yeah, really good. Crazy.
All Things Outside says I just finished the first mission and it's fun. It's cool you can go fast or slow.
Dan says I agree.
All Things Outside says loud or stealth.
All Things Outside says I only went down to times.
Jan says run in guns blazing.
Nothing else worth finding around here.
I play in like different. It depends on, I guess, how I'm feeling.
Submachine gun is loaded. Fast and efficient.
All Things Outside says, are you playing on sharpshooter mode?
Yeah, whatever they started it at is what I'm at. Like I didn't change anything.
All Things Outside says the middle setting.
Yeah, whatever it was from the factory. I didn't change anything.
All Things Outside says so 3/5 on all 3 categories.
Yep. 10-minute warning. Excuse me. Oh. I didn't see that guy till the last second.
Moment mal.
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
Granate ist raus!
Whiskey Statch says use your binoculars and mark as many targets as you can, and it will keep them highlighted.
Ah, I forget about that.
Got everything worth having.
All Things Outside says, I went around the far right side of the map hub, the outskirts, and infiltrated.
That was kind of nasty. Gotcha.
All Things Outside says that's one way to hoe.
All Things Outside says go.
A sniper rifle. I know it like the back of my hand. Sweet.
At least you ate something, Yankees. Waiting for a nut shot.
Off we go. Nothing else to find. Submachine gun, in case things get busy.
Na los, streck deinen Kopf raus.
Als würde jemand über mein Grab laufen. Hey, aufwachen! Ach, auf, du Vollpelz! Brauche Deckung! Mir entkommst du nicht, Scharfschütze! Du hast sie getötet? Dann töte ich dich!
Gamer Pro says yo.
Yo, what's up? What time is it? It is time to rock and roll. That's what time it is.
Camera Pro says, how are you?
I'm doing good. Doing real good. This game
Outside
is...
says you start back exactly where you're standing.
Oh, perfect. This is Sniper Elite, the
Gamma
newest
Pro
one.
says, do you have work?
I do. I'm getting ready to roll now. Yep. Go to work. Yay! Interesting. The TikTok did what it
Gamma
did the
Bro
one
says
time.
what time?
I gotta go here, like, right now. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all.
All Things Outside says, what did it do?
It made TikTok. I can't even move TikTok. Like, it just shrunk it down to everything. I don't even know. Alright, guys. Have a good one, and see you all next time.